guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, J Star with Finding Treasures, and today I have another video for you guys, but this time this video is not an unboxing, even though that's what I really do. This video is about my inventory, and I finally found the perfect inventory system and software that is going to be helpful for me. I've made 2 other videos before of me organizing my storage and how I came up with this idea and the idea I have for now that we're going to be talking about in this video. So if you haven't seen part 1 and part 2, I'm going to post that somewhere around here and you guys can check it out if you want. But this video will be about the new inventory system that I'm using, how it works, and my feedback on how I like it so far. And I'll also be showing you guys how I use it. But the thing is, I'm not sure how I'm going to figure out how to show you guys what I'm doing while explaining it at the same time, because I only have one camera. So there's gonna be a lot of back and forth, so this video is gonna be a little bit complicated for me to do, but we're gonna figure it out, and I think I'll be able to master it. So in this video, we'll talk about the inventory system that I'm using now that I like. I saw a couple of videos on it. There's not much videos about it, but there are other YouTubers that have their feedback on it too. So I decided to go ahead and try it because I am in need of a inventory system that's gonna work for me. So when I'm traveling, or when I get a helper, or if I have somebody else in my family helping me, they know what are they looking for in these boxes, the boxes that are behind the camera, and the boxes that are outside in my garage and in storage. So everything is going to be trackable, it's going to be great to use, and it should be an easy system once I get everything listed. So with that being said, we're going to talk about the app that I'm using, and I'll read about it a little bit to you guys. There you go. And from there, I'll show you what I'm using, how to go about it, and then from there, we'll figure out how I'm gonna do this video to show you guys the new inventory system. So stay tuned, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like me making this kind of content, give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down also. It still helps me out to know that I am doing something good or bad and what I need to improve. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Alright, so now that I've told you guys a little bit of what this video is going to be about in the intro, I am going to introduce to you the company and app that I'm using. The app is available for Android and Apple users. So the name of the app is called ToteScan. It's a free app. There is no charge at all for using it. Again, let me repeat it. There is no charge for using ToteScan. That's T-O-T-E, scan altogether. It is for Android users and Apple users as well. So you can download it for free. No charge at all. Using it is no charge at all. So that's one of the things I like. Now, yes, there is charges, but it's not for using the app, thankfully. So I'm going to just read to you really quick what the app is about and what it does, what it provides, and all that stuff. So I just wrote down a quick notes, and I'm just going to read to you what you can do on the app pretty much. Let me see. So this label sheet package will contain 1 or more ToteScan label sheets. These sheets you print yourself on blank paper or on the peel and stick, so you can order the peel and stick papers on Amazon. So the boxes you see behind me, they all have been labeled with the IQ codes that you get to purchase from the app, which we'll get to that next. This is what it looks like. You get to stick one of these IQ codes anywhere you want. It could be here, it could be in the box, it could be on the side, doesn't matter, it'll be here. They come in full sheets also. I can show you this one because I ran out of ink while I was printing this, so I had to put more ink. But this is a sheet. It'll come in 9 pieces in the sheet. You can cut them up. You can put double. They will come in pieces like this. I was just cutting them up and playing with it, but I ended up with these. and I put them in every single box that I'm gonna use for inventory, and the boxes that are behind you also have the same thing. My boxes are numbered, so I know that this is banker 1, and then whatever I have it categorized in, this is a baby box, so I have it as banker 1, baby box, and then if I need to store anything, I could just scan it with the app, and then from there the list will pop up of what's in this box, and when I sell something I could delete it. When I want to add something, I could add it, obviously. So that's the process for that. Pre-printed, ready to peel and stick ToteScan labels are also available. Choose the buy labels in the app and then the buy and ship option. You can also visit their website. So you can also buy their peel and stick ready label printers on Amazon. That's another thing I like, that this app is Amazon based features, or has base features. So you can buy from Amazon their product, or you can just buy it on your phone and print it from your home, which is what I did. And I will show you guys how I did that on the next clip of this video, or more down the road in this video. So I was able to do that. So you can buy on Amazon or you can buy on home. They both the same prices. One is $3.99 for I think like 49 pieces, and the other one is $8.99 for 94 pieces or 92 pieces of these that I'm talking about. But I don't need 94 pieces. I think 42 was enough. So you can print the sheets out at your home, like I was saying, and use it there and cut it out and put it on your box. Inside the ToteScan app, simply scan the ToteScan label on your tote or container and start itemizing your content. So you can organize everything on the app. You can take a picture, you can scan the barcode. One of the things that I like is that if an item is a popular item, for an example, let's see here, I don't have anything. Oh yeah, we can probably just like, let me see here. Here we go. I can just take a picture of this. I can scan, or I don't have to take the picture. If I scan the back using the scan, it will look for what this item is on Amazon or any other app or whatever, and it'll pop up. The picture will come up exactly. The title will pop up, and you just have to make sure everything is correct. If you have multiples, just add multiple quantities. If you don't, leave it as is. Just save it, and it'll pop up in banker 1 with this IQ code and the numbers underneath it. So that's one of the things that I like. And again, I'll show you all of that, how I will organize the inventory in the other video. And then also we're going to be going outside in the backyard, and I'm going to be showing you guys what I did back there and how I'm going to keep track and organize of things that I ship and store back there, like more bigger things. They're like curtains, beddings, sheets, and other things that really are not fitting in these boxes and stuff, and that can be put outside because they're not going to get messed up with the weather, anything like that. So let me see here. I also wrote down some notes here. Yeah, so that's pretty much the app, and like I said, the only fee on the app is to purchase the labels, which is $3.99, and the other price would be $8.99, I think it is. So you can do that, but I'm gonna show you now how to list, how the app works, the features on the app, and then we're gonna be going outside, and I'm gonna show you how outside is looking like, and the Q codes that I put on the bins that are gonna be outside. So stay tuned for that. Okay, you guys, so now we are in my backyard, and this is my current situation. I am building a shed slash storage off of a pallet that I got from a pallet that I received from bulk. And I've created the house. I've made the roof so the water can fall right off down into the back. And anything that's in the back is my yard sale stuff that I sell. And then the front over here, anything that's in the red bin here and anything that's in this bin that's here is still things to sell from things I got in my bulk boxes from like last year pretty much. So These are all going to be labeled, and they're going to all have the IQ codes, because look, I just used to write down windows, curtains, shower curtains. So now I'm going to have a label here, put it in the plastic so it don't get messed up, and hopefully put it in here once it's complete. So stay tuned for the complete part. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. I'm only going to wrap it up in the more of that root tart, so we should be okay. All right, you guys, so now we are in the finished product. So we are in my mini, I could call this like a chicken barn tent or something like that, because it's not bad. We have a plastic roof here that's also insulated underneath with a blue tarp, so in case I didn't do a good job, we have the reinforcement so that the merchandise is not getting messed up. I did use a pallet that I got from a pallet crate that I got from bulk.com last summer in July, and I reinforced that thing there to the fence because my fence is falling off a little bit. So all of this is going to go to my garage sale, and now we are going to walk outside, and you guys will be able to see a little bit better how it looks. So this is it. I left the bottom a little bit open. Maybe I'm going to cover it, but that is the final piece. Well insulated. Just walk around. Here's a tour. In the back. And boom. So now we have to get those things and they're organized and inventoried. All right, you guys, so now we are going to be doing a voiceover, so bear with me. I either may be ahead or delayed, but it's okay. So now we are looking at the main screen. The app is going to be in the corner on the left side, and it's called ToteScan. So you can download that. It's going to look like that blue box, and it's going to have the corners of the white barcode. And so whenever I decide to click on it, which is now, you are going to be looking at the main screen. There's going to be a home screen. On the left, we have the settings. On the right, you have the buy my labels. You have to activate my profile, the main screen. And I had just clicked right now on the buy labels. So what I did was I downloaded and I printed the labels for my house so that I don't have to buy and ship it. If you buy and ship it, you're going to get them from Amazon. And I think they're like $3.99 for 5 sheets, and they're $8.99 for the 10 sheets. I got the $3.99 and the 45 labels because I do not need 90 labels for no reason. So like I said, I downloaded it from the app, as you see here, and I just printed it out from home. And they generated all of these IQ codes that you see here that are untitled. The top where it says bedroom 1, I already started. So it says banker 1, banker 2, banker 3. I got them organized and categorized. So I already started for you guys. But again, there's 45 labels. I don't have 45 boxes yet. So where you see it says garage, all of those are untitled right now. They don't have to be in any particular part. But I did already start. So I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have about 7 or 6 already that I scanned, and I did start. So now I'm going to show you guys the process. I'm going to scan. It's a new IQ code, so I'm going to name it Red Bin 1, because that's the first one that I'm using, obviously. And I am going to see if I can find a proper home for it, a location, so I know where it's located. If not, I think I'm going to create one now. I think this one was a little bit hard because I wasn't sure if it's saved or not. And I'm going to put it in the yard. I'm going to press OK, location added. So if you want to add a particular one or you want to customize it, this is what you can do. What I did, I customized it because they didn't have a particular location. So I put the yard. I was confused here, so I tried again to see. It wasn't letting me save it. I was having an issue here. Then I was able to save it after I looked all the way back up, and it's right under there. So you just have to cancel it and make sure everything is okay. And just make sure you rename it again. Red bin 1 in the yard. And press save. And the top right. So I'm going to add an item now, and I'm going to use the scan item barcode in the bottom. So this has Amazon based features. So right now I'm going to scan it. We'll try to scan it. This was giving me a hard time to scan. But as I am trying to scan here, I'm just going to tell you guys that the feature that I like the best is where it says scan items barcode. And you can scan the barcode, and usually it pops up and you get the picture and you get the description, which where it says title of item, everything will pop up there. So everything that I was scanning wasn't popping up, unfortunately, but I did find something to scan, and it automatically fills in everything for you. If you have more than one, you're going to add the quantity. If you don't have, you're just going to leave it as is. So right now, I'm just taking my time because I'm looking for something to scan for you guys so that I can show you guys how cool it is that you don't really have to do much work if you scan the barcode. So right now, I have a frozen blanket, and I scanned it, and it tells you everything. The description, a picture, automatically. I do like to add my own picture, so I did take a picture because obviously the factory is not the same as what you have. So in case you are looking for it, you want to know what exactly it looks like, or if somebody else is looking for it, they want to know exactly what it looks like. Also, you can just show it to them. And then boom, it just shows up right there. But I'm going to delete it. But before I delete it, I'm just showing you guys that it shows you the description, the quantity, and the location, and it shows you the IQ code. And you have your pictures there, and you can just see everything. You can press the Amazon button in the bottom. It shows you the Amazon information on it, so you can also price it more or less. It shows you everything. It's really cool, and that's one of the things that I like the most, that you can view on Amazon in the bottom. But I'm going to delete the item, and I'm going to put something manually, I believe. I'm going to put the bed sheet manually so that you guys can see that you can also do it manually, and it's not as hard as what you think it is. It's really easy. Take a picture. Write down your description and save it. And it pops up. I'm going to just show you guys a few more times how I do it with the other ones, so you know how easy it is to list your inventory on this app. And when you sell something, you go on it and you just go on the app and you look to see where the location is, and you pull it out from there. I think that's really easy because I've always been having a hard time on putting the location number on the description on Mercari or eBay or Poshmark. And like 3 days later, I remember where they are, and I just go back 2 or 3 days later and I write down the location because I forgot to put it when I was listing it that same day. So this will help me stay on track. And if it's not on there, that means it's not listed or it's sold, one of the two. So I must make sure that this process is an easy process, because if not, then what else is going to work out for me? But as you guys can see here, I'm just right now taking pictures of a few more things. But I think you guys get the point. I'm going to now move on to the next clip so that you guys can get the feel of it. But I'm really liking this app, and this is the app I'm going to choose to work with for my business to be organized.